where the are the mans, like the big dogs, not the little pups? Because tell me why these men nowadays, I feel like, want to be girly pop so bad. I'm like, you want to take my position so damn bad, boy. Like, get the out of here. There's only one girly vibes only here, and it's not gonna be you, honey bunches. I'm like, it gives me the ick so bad. Being out here is so icky. I'm like, you men like make it so easy not to even fucking want to entertain anything because ew, you're a girl. You want to be a girl. No, but tell me why. I flaked on this guy 2 times and he tells me something like, oh, now you have to plan something. Let's laugh. Let's laugh together on that one. That one was funny, you little jokester. Like, to fucking think that because I flaked 2 times, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, I have to plan something now is like, you're silly. Never will I fucking ever. And I'm gonna knock on that shit right fucking now. But yeah, it's very scary out here, girls.
To whoever this guy is in this situation, going off of the drizzle handbook, shout out to you. Because literally what he just did is he just exposed exactly what type of woman this was. This is the type of woman that adds no value. The one that will take, extract into your bone dry and an old wrinkled skeleton.
Just like a woman.
And a lot of guys, they will continue to try to pursue this woman in hopes to getting a date. But what's happening is he ran a play on her, a series of tests, and she failed. He trapped her, and how he trapped her was doing one simple thing, and that's saying, well, if you're going to keep flaking, then I expect you to show your worth. And women hate nowadays to show what they're made of. They just want you to accept them for what they are because all the other simps that they hate and use for doormats have bowed down and done the same thing. Simp! But shout out to him for administering the drizzle test. And this woman right here, if she was worth her salt, then she would be in a relationship because nothing of worth stays on the market for long.
Now, go the fuck to sleep.
What is it about women and accountability to where the two are just like oil and water? Why is that?
Well, how often do we really hold them accountable?
It's very rare.
Sure.
I guess just the pattern that I've noticed is like it's a constant process of emotional justification for their actions without admitting that it was a mistake.
I think it's not necessarily because in their heart of hearts they believe it.
Yeah.
It's because it works. Like every time the cop lets the woman off the hook for the speeding ticket because she's crying, it just trains that kind of behavior in women.
Okay.
Like, to what extent has acting in that way caused the dad to let up when she was a girl?
There's a quote from Socrates that goes, "Trust not a woman when she weeps, for it is her nature to weep when she wants her will." Thoughts on that?
It's a banger.
Sorry,
What
Madison.
Works.
I agree.
Even her too, Madison, that woman you saw on the screen, she used to be with the whatever podcast early on. I haven't seen her in years, but she also benefited. She also benefited from this. That's why she agrees, because women find out at a young age, they develop in the body way earlier, way younger, and they get more male attention. So by the time we start getting female attention, 16, 17, 18, 15, maybe 14, they've already dealt with guys. They already have like a 1, 2, 3 year stretch of understanding. So they can run circles around the average guy who's just now getting into the game. So even she benefited from it. And it's just like refreshing when women just say, you know what, I agree. And they don't try to fight what the hell biology is.
The thing about love bombing me is it works, okay? Because why wouldn't you want to spoil me and take care of me and tell me I'm beautiful every fucking day and hang out with me every single second of the day?
Man, hell no!
And like, why wouldn't you? You know, so I am all for love bombing. But the second it ends, baby, as soon as the love bombing ends, like as soon as he's not up your ass anymore and he's not telling you you're beautiful every fucking day and you're sitting there starting to wonder, like, did I do something wrong? Like, why isn't he texting me as much? Why isn't he calling me as much? And that's when you start to lose your motherfucking mind, okay? As soon as your brain starts to go like, why isn't he fucking with me? Like, why isn't he doing more? Like, I should do this. That. Done. Okay? That's what you need to learn, okay? Because these motherfuckers are gonna love bomb you. Hopefully you find one that just doesn't stop, okay? He's the one, he loves you, and he, like, that love bombing is really just genuine interest and appreciation for how wonderful of a woman you are. But if it's not, because it probably isn't, because it's usually not the case, just enjoy the ride, and as soon as it stops, you get off. Free. Find another one.
There you have it, fellas. That right there is the mastermind finesse that these women run and have been running for forever, just probably the beginning of time. They monkey branch, and she's like, oh, it's over. Once it burns off, once he stops giving you attention, he's not up your ass anymore, because they know once a man's not up their ass anymore, that's when it's time for them to do their part. But what do? They spend up all the credit card, they charge it up, they max it out, and then they close the account and run off and try to open another account with another man. That's pretty much what women do. And this is the okie doke. And women, this is the part that they don't really understand, because they don't actually believe that they can do anything wrong. It's always going to be on the man, whether they did something stupid, initiated the stupidity, played the game on dumb mode or not. So yeah, man, this is what women just cannot hold the L and hold the accountability for, is the fact that they don't want to play their part when it's time.
Just like a woman.
What is the most attractive language a man can speak?
Money.
Dude, like, women, all they want is you to take them to dinner, say they're beautiful, listen to what they have to say, and we're all about it. And they
Fuck
just
the
make
shit out
it
of
so
them.
difficult.
You think it's that easy?
I really do. I went on a date with a man. I never met him. We went to a video game bar, played fucking Mario Kart. We had drinks. We vibed.
Where's that guy now then?
Gotcha, bitch.
Get 15 minutes with me, what would you do?
With you?
Mm-hmm.
Jump.
No, with me, look.
Yeah, no, like, jump. In the water. Like,
Are you serious?
yeah. Like, quite literally gonna have to launch myself.
I literally just got my stomach. Are you?
Yeah. I'm jumping.
Cut the camera, that's ridiculous.
Got him! So a new study shows millennial men are not as interested as going out as the women. Yeah, that study was not needed, because we already know that. Most men have checked out the game completely. The game used to be fun. It used to be rewarding. There used to be benefits to the game. Now there isn't. Most men prefer to go to work, after work, hit the gym, go home, shower, throw on your PJs, eat some food, and get on the game, whether that be the PlayStation, Xbox. And it's just way more peaceful. And of course, I went to the comment section of that post, and there was a bunch of women in there saying that the men were broke because they didn't want to go out and spend their money on them. I want you to let that sit in. The women that don't have money are calling the men broke because the men don't want to go out and spend their money on people they don't know. Listen, before, buying a woman a drink was a great way to spark up a conversation. Now, they want you to buy them the drink and walk away and not say anything to them. They just expect shit for free. And it doesn't work like that. These days, more managers focus on their financial and mental health over everything else, because all that other shit is a waste of time.
Well, there you have it. And it's crazy. Women will never call themselves or consider themselves as broke, but they'll call a man broke that doesn't want to just stand around and fund their life. That's why you see so many empty clubs on those videos that I've done in the past. If you go to my channel, the clubs they're closing down. People aren't showing up. People aren't even wanting to meet modern women. So what's happening is you have an influx of new passport bros. You have a guy that takes a trip with his friends. He's tired of being in the West. He goes out there, has an experience, and then that becomes his experience. So you have a bunch of broke, begging, dusty women expecting you not to be broke, begging, and dusty to pay for their drinks as they walk away. Insane. This is why the passport bros movement is such a phenomenon, and this is why it's so hated. It's so hated because now the men have the option, and men have never had this option, to hop, skip, and jump and get away from these dusty women. But I say dusty because they call us dusty, they call us broke. I just combat them and I just show them the mirror, because that's exactly the people that they are, but they want men to be something totally different. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like the video, sub to the channel with post notifications on, because I am posting a video on this channel every single day. I got to get back up to cooking this content that you guys love. Thank you guys all for watching again. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bounty Villains up, Mastodon's down. Let's get it. Let's go. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Passport Bros up as well. Everybody else and all these haters, down the drain. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Up at 9, lift my dopamine. Don't worry about Cardi B doping me. Board a jet, fuck the tunnel vision. Flex options and we keep winning. I'm in Colombia sipping coladas. Bad chick wearing my Prada, taking her shoes off right at the door. She asking me to pass her the ganja. We ain't in Kingston, naturally feminine after we smoke. I got a lead, can't pack her to Jimmy, won't go off the deep. And after I hit it, she cooking and cleaning. Like damn, this right here, it feel right. Everything is screwed up, back in the States, has me risking my life. Fuck that bullshit, all it take is a flight. To a hater, it's a left and a right. And the baddie's already polite. You ain't got a dog in this fight. A cat or maybe a plant. The wall has come to collect. While I got models breaking their necks. In the US, you can only get sex. The foreign is feeding my dopamine. I'm never gonna fall for no scopamine. I don't know you, why would I kiss? Modern woman want the benefits. Pumping 9, lift my dopamine. Don't worry about Cardi B doping me. Board a jet, fuck the tunnel vision. Flex options and we keep winning.